Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. The topic of our meditation today is kindness, and I really appreciate you being here. I hope that this experience is peaceful and wonderful, and let's offer this time together for the support of all sentient beings, all people, and Mother Nature. So let's prepare. As always, if you're sitting, lying, walking, whatever your situation, just internally and externally if you can, but mostly inside, be still. Bring your attention, your heart, your breath, your whole being, your body. Let's bring it to this moment. Don't worry about meditating, just be still. And if you can, take a moment to set a few things aside. Just for this short time together, let's set aside the past, our stories, what we wished we'd done or wished we hadn't done, all of those things. Let's set them aside. The past is gone. Also, the future, your hopes, dreams, fears about the future are not here yet. And in this short time together, let's just be here and set aside worrying about the future. And in the present, also, do your best to set aside the idea of who you think you are supposed to be. Ram Dass calls it the spacesuit. Another way to think of it is the time and space, time and space clothing that we put on to function in the world. At work, we put on a certain persona. At home, in all kinds of different situations, we have stories and imaginings of what we should be or what we think we should be. Just for this short time, let's set all of that aside. Let go the idea of your independent self. So today is about kindness. And for me, this is really about just allowing ourselves not to meditate from the neck up, but just to be still and allow your attention to sink into your heart. Imagine the heart, the area in your chest, but also beyond that, in the field of knowing and love that you are. The fabric of that field is the heart. Before we know any other knowledge, we know we exist. We know that I am. This is our primary knowing. And we know that we know. We are self-aware, self-knowing, self-luminous beings. Underneath all the toing and froing, the activities, thoughts, emotions, experiences, perceptions of our life are ever changing. But the knowing of them, the knowing of our life, remains still and unchanging. There, when we were 3, 5, 12, 25, that still knowing always, always underpins the toing and froing, the ever-changing nature of life in time and space. So for now, allow yourself to just quietly sink into this simple knowing. It is the portal to the infinite consciousness, to God. What we sometimes call God is the original I am, the original one, the self-knowing consciousness, self-aware, self-luminous awareness from which we and all things, all universes, all dimensions arise. We are not separate from that, cannot be separate from that. God collapses its infinite mind and heart into our time and space environment. But the essence, the infinite knowing, is always there. This is the place from which we can understand and experience kindness. The Dalai Lama has been known to say that his religion is kindness. From where does kindness arise? From the essence of our infinite nature. Our time and space clothing, bodies, experiences takes place within the field of our infinite knowing. It is this field of knowing where we meet the primary field of knowing from which we arise. So just be still. Allow yourself to sink into this field of knowing, this field filled with the heart, the love, the peace, the creativity that is at the heart of all creation, including us. When we are in the pressure of to and fro, doing this, doing that, often absorbed in whatever the activity, the work, the family, whatever it is, so often we get caught up Our challenge, our practice is to see if this wonderful center to which we allow ourselves to sink into the peace, the love, the field of awareness that we are. The practice is, can we remain here and take part in all of the toing and froing of life? The reality is that we can never be apart from this infinite essence of who we are. But it appears that we need some practice to heighten our awareness of who we really are. So it's good to take time to be still and allow the awareness of your heart, the longing to love and be loved, knowing that you are love. From this place, kindness naturally emanates. When we discover the essential innocence of the field of awareness, love, and peace that we are, when we discover the essential innocence of that, we can experience and see the essential innocence of all humans. Some may be profoundly ignorant of that essential innocence. They may be covered with the grime of history, the pain of their own lives, the fear of not being whole. But if we allow ourselves to just be in the field of who we really are, kindness emerges naturally. You don't have to work at it, it just naturally arises. Kindness is love and compassion in action. And when we are able to feel the essential kindness towards all of life, we often attract opportunities to be kind. And kindness is returned in so many, many ways. Just sit, be still, know that you are kind. Of course, you can pause this recording for as long as you like. Be still, sit, lie, walk in this field of kindness. It is who you are. And when you feel ready, and take your time, there's no rush. When you feel ready, allow yourself to become more aware of your sitting or lying or walking. You can open your eyes and contemplate re entering the time and space world. But if possible, bring the stillness, kindness, knowingness of your infinite nature. Keep it with you, knowingly keep it with you in all that you do. Thanks very much for joining me today. I hope this was helpful and peaceful, and I wish you kindness, love, and peace in this coming week. And I'm sure we'll talk again and be together again. Thanks a lot. Take care.